Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand, Zane Gonzalez to get things started. Off we go here in New Orleans.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Rattler. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Come on, set.
On 2nd down, here's Rattler. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
A loss of 12
Jalen
brings up
Walker
3rd down.
showing he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. 2 plays to start the game. He's got 2 sacks. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long.
50, green. Slide blue. Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down.
It's
Going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Okay, ready? Ready? 18 Cardinal.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And that'll get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 target. 19 tight. Panther 11. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Give it to 22. Do not give it to 22.
2.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Strike, set.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. This will be a Saints first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
RPO will throw to right. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready. Green Jack. 10 black.
Out of the gun. Rattler. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
38. Ready.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuffed him on 4th down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Ready, set. Here we go, set.
Plant. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And it's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle.
taken down at the 43.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags.
Intended for
Should be 4th down.
Incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
70 Lions, Cowboy 8, Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
4th down, and here's Penix. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over
It's
on
a turnover
down.
on down.
Ready, set. Blue, check. Here we go, set. Black 4. Set.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
This one not quite on target. Let him too much, and that one falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
It is 3rd and 10.
Down. Blue, 32. Set, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Jake Camarda now.
in
He's
punt
on for the
formation.
2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch called for
Signal
and made
for
just
and
beyond
taken.
their
The
own
Falcons
50.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Under 10, under 10, 10.
From the gun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Drake London, or is the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. They'll mark him down 34-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Another run here for Robinson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
Tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Robinson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of a yard.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On play action, Penix. Down the field, connection made to Mooney. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
Ain't no way that's not a
On
first
the
down.
afternoon, and
That's
it
crazy.
results in a first down.
At the 8-yard line.
That is definitely a sack.
Here we go, here we go. 60 in, Cowboy. Go. No. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Penix. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Saints nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's
The
over the
Saints
back
take
line
over
of the end
1st
zone.
and 10.
Touchback.
At their
And the
own
ball's coming out to the
35-yard
35.
line.
Let's go now. Drill green. Red 6. Mega. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Rattler. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Black 95. Blaster 6. Set.
Here's Rattler now on 2nd down.
Ain't no way, bro.
At least a couple of times.
Like, there's no way.
To the ground. It's incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical 3rd downs, better on 1st and 2nd. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
Here we go.
The RPO. That one is complete. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point. Up and good. And the Saints will level things out at 7 apiece.
Like news and new, while we were watching.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
Okay.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Looking to throw, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it. Over on
Result
down.
of the play is a turnover.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Ready. Black force, green jack. Red, cycle. Cut.
First down throw for Rattler. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Saints
A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Set.
Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup.
2 minutes to
brings
play.
up second
First half,
and 4.
all
At the
tied
Falcons'
at 7.
10-yard line.
We're back to New Orleans. After this, they'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set. 52 blue. Set.
To throw, it's Rattler. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get the man, and it's no game.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
17. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
To the air again, Rattler. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For Jawan
I think he
Johnson.
predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
45. White. Ready. Ready. Set. Hut. Hut. Go.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The Saints now gonna try a field goal here. This a 31-yard attempt. His kick
The field goal
is good.
good.
And the Saints get
Makes
3
the
here
score
late in the
Saints
first
10,
half to take the
Falcons
lead.
7.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard
Their
line.
own 28-yard line.
Ready. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards.
Robinson, the ball carrier.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Robinson.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards.
First down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Here comes 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. He's going to air this one out. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Yellow. Green jack. White. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down is Rattler. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Ready?
3rd and short yardage, and here's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The Saints now gonna try a field goal here. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Makes the score
And the Saints tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Man in motion here is Washington. Give, and here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
To throw on second down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First down.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. What a here with Robinson. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and goal. Here's Penix. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. Now it's 4th down. Zane Gonzalez on to try the field goal.
24-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, striker. Yes.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Saints. 1st down.
Rattler now on 1st down. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to report the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Go. Blue, hey, Blue. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Rattler. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Ready?
Rattler now on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Blue striker. Cut.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go. Set.
The throw on the RPO is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And it's bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Claws red. Ready. 45. Black Ultra. Drill green. Set.
Throwing again. Rattler. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Saints will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Third and long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Penix. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's Rattler on 1st and 10. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13
It's
yards
a pickup of 13 yards.
That's good.
It's good for a Saints first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Blue striker. 6, mega. Ready.
Rattler gonna throw on first down. That's gonna be
How do you drop that?
coverage? Very stout there. That's gonna bring up second down.
I got high standards for
God
offensive
dang.
players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Okay, break.
Second and 10.
Steal. Down. Blue 32. Hut.
Rattler to throw it again. That one out wide for Camara. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready. Smash. Red 38. Hut.
Again, it is Rattler. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now off the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. it's Robinson. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Tackled back at the 30-yard
Well,
line.
surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be... offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down, your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Hey, no, easy, easy. Hey, we're good, we're good. Hey, steamer, steamer. Wait, son.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. As this defense moves loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth
First
down.
and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jahan.
Mooney in motion. On first down, Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 26
It's a gain there of
yards.
26 yards.
That's another Falcons.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
For the left side, he gets back to Mooney.
Darn
He
down
is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
4 yards.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first
and 10
down.
at the 13-yard line.
Jahan. Where is he? Wait, Jahan.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught right side. It's London.
Complete to
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and
All right,
6.
so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, kick, Jahan. Ready? Wide. Leave it, 48. Zebra. 2. Jahan.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted.
Yeah, what up?
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard
I'm
line.
trying to do this doggone breakout in this game. Everybody dropping my passes. The Falcons.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26
So
yards.
from the 39,
the
they come up
Saints
on first
down.
and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
the shotgun. It's Rattler. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
On the set.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Set.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive
God, dog, bro. One more completion.
coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Six. Mega.
To throw again is Rattler. Moving outside, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Zach Harrison. He's in to drop him for a sack,
I need that
and
completion,
that
bro.
will bring up 4th down.
I need that completion bad, bro.
Got it. Here we go. 45. White.
2 minutes remain in the
No,
4th
bro.
quarter. Greg
I need
and
the completion.
back for
What
the
you doing?
conclusion in a moment. Let's see what they do here.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is 4th and long.
Let's go. Blue. Go. Ten black. Hey, blue. Slide blue. Second.
They're going for it. Here's Rattler.
Thank you.
He's caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical down.
And now the referee looks like he
Don't
has
do it, bro.
gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand.
Thank you.
Here's Robinson. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves
Come
struggling
on.
at this
Yes, I
stage.
got it.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Go get him again. Go get him again. Go get him again. Go get him again.
And that
Let's
is
go.
incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
You can't be doing that, man.
Robinson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
It's
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll drop to throw. This pass complete to Tompkins. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
First down.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. This is 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Talking about the new man or something?
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red
talking about
zone.
the new man?
The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now a timeout. That's their first as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I need my completions. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Black.
Cousins out of the gun.
Get him again. Let's go. Yo.
Incomplete.
That boy is
Here we go.
idiot.
They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Yes.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Yellow. Ready? Hey, can't. Two.
Now, Cousins. That's taken in. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop
I'm
the
just trying to
clock.
get my ball one more
Closing
second.
seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Cousins gonna throw. That's gonna be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down into a final snap.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Listen to me.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. When I get some better players on offense and defense, people that ain't gonna drop the ball and that's gonna actually cover. This is crazy. Oh my God, bro. He's 64.5 completion percentage. I hope that counts, bro. I'm gonna be so mad if it don't. For my breakout. Yeah. Oh man, bro. I got Rock Yasin and a lot and Avante Maddox out here playing corner for me. Bro, did you see his stats? I'm about to say. Huh? No, I picked him up out of free agency. Like, what is this? Let me see. What the overall is. Like bro, it's a 75. God, I hope, bro. Please, 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 please. Please be the breakout, bro. Oh, bro, it didn't count, bro. It didn't fucking count, bro. Yes, bro. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, man. Oh, yeah, it's all bad news to me. I had to fix that, but I don't. Oh, definitely. Hey, yo. Camp counselor upgrade is 60 XP. Holy shit. Yeah. And this dude Mason Tipton and turned into a dog wide receiver. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. I'm talking about here overall. That dude got like he remember he was a 70 overall at the beginning. No, a 67 overall at the beginning of the season. He is 78 now. 78. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No, remember that's what you call it? That already that's put up what you call it? That's not an issue no more. Like they took the regression thing out. Nah, not unless they warn it. But if you performing, it's not gonna be a dev regression no more. Nah, it's Mahomes. He's not gonna regress. Yeah, that's not a regression. He ain't regressing off of that. Oh, Monte Taylor getting that doggone franchise tag at the issue. Hope you don't think he going nowhere. Bro, it's crazy. My safety is leading my team in sacks, and he third in the league in sacks. He better be in the running for rookie of the year. Player of the year. He not even up there for defensive player of the year. Get out of here. Yes, like Ringo, Fred Warner, Devin. Like how are they ahead of him? And Abdul Carter is beating him for rookie of the year. This gotta be. That's crazy. That's a lie. That's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro. No, bro. Nope. He got 17 tackles for loss and 10 sacks. Bro, get out of here. And he got three forced fumbles. Let me go see, man. Ringo got 8 interceptions. I don't like this, bro. I'm a little mad.